you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you.
Hey man, say man, we back. And you guys, we are about to get into another reaction video. You already know how I get down. I don't know why this is up here. They know I don't want it as my default. That's ghetto. Anyway, y'all. Are women blocking their blessings? The shocking truth about modern dating. I normally would just jump in with my opinion, but I feel like I should hear it out before I just like jump to judge. You know what I mean? So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hear them out. And then we're going to say our opinions. Okay? Sorry, y'all. Let's just get into it at this point because I don't even know what they're going to say.
Do y'all think women would prefer to be approached by a man like alone or in a group?
A group.
Me personally, I would like alone. I mean, if it's in a group, if you stand out, it wouldn't matter to me. But I would prefer to be approached alone, because that means that you have your own. You know, you're gonna do your own thing. I feel like if you're in a group,
You mean the man in the group or the woman in the group?
I'm talking.
you said women. He said women.
Yeah, woman. Yeah. Like if a man approached you, you feel more comfortable in a group or
Like, yeah, she with her friends, or you mean if the guy with her friends?
I'm talking about if she with her friends.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if me? Oh no, if I'm with my, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Cause you know what? It'd be better if I'm with my friends, because that means that you really show that, you know, cause it's a bunch of bad bitches, so that means that I stood out a little bit more. You know, I know all my friends is bad, but I stood out some more, and that means that you shooting your shot.
Okay.
You want me?
Your friends gonna be hating though?
Nah, I don't. If my friend is a hater because the man want me, then she ain't my friend.
Right.
No, I mean that's fair. That's fair. We gonna get into that. But
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Yeah, either or is fine, but I think I would rather just me. No, probably in a group as well, because I have a really good group of friends, and I
Right.
feel like they'll let me know, like, girl, no. So yeah, I'd rather a group of people.
So you gonna let
But,
them?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes your friends.
I don't really like their reasons. I think, like, in all honesty, the reason to be more comfortable with your group of friends isn't if, like, for one, let me just speak to most women. Most women like to show off. So I think, like, in front of your friends, if he was flying, he came up to you, like, you love the fact that you could boast in front of your friends. So that's why you personally will probably be real happy if he approached you in front of your friends. Me personally, I just think I feel, I don't want to say safer is the term, but the world we live in, all the stuff going on for real, I think I would prefer the group, like, cause I'm at least, you know, with my girls, they know what's going on. If we have like a little side conversation or whatever case may be, I'm not alone. I don't. Not saying that a man can't approach you by yourself, but I just think I'd be more comfortable cause it's people keeping tabs on me, you know. Like I don't know.
You blocking
That's
your
what I'm
blessings,
saying.
like,
That's
you
what
know what I mean?
That's what we gotta
No,
get to.
they're
They
my
be like,
real-
no, and that be like, man, that mean the love of your life right there.
Right.
Like,
Don't know that nigga from
No,
a hole in the
real,
wall.
they real friends.
Yeah, I ain't like her opinion because, like, what you mean your friends could tell you nowhere? Yes, my friends cannot dictate who I'm gonna be with. Now they can tell me if they see something that I don't see, or let's say I'm getting treated a certain way and I don't realize, like, you know, certain things may have changed, or certain things that he do, maybe the way he treat me isn't well, whatever. I feel like I don't necessarily need my friends to tell me that. They can talk to me, but ultimately, like, who I date and who I'm with, that's my decision. At the end of the day, I get the last say so. So I didn't really like what she had to say, because they definitely could be blocking the best thing in front of them just because homegirl hating. And whole time, them quote unquote friends, because people use the word friend way too loose. Like, a friend to me ain't a friend to the next person, if that makes sense. Like, my definition of friend is way stronger than what most people sit they friends as. A girl who you just kicking it with, hanging out with, maybe all talk here and there, that ain't necessarily a friend to me. So let's not get it confused that that quote unquote friend that you thought you may have may be blocking your blessings because she wants said blessing, which means she really ain't even a friend. She just a girl you hang out with. But let's go.
And so they wouldn't do that to me.
They be coming up to you, excuse me, can I talk to you? Boy, bye. Boy, ain't nobody trying to talk to you. I'm like, bro, I'm not even trying to talk to you.
But as soon as a nigga pull
You
up,
have that, though.
hey, shorty. And like,
Don't never approach me saying, hey, shorty, because no.
How many feet from the South?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Them hey shorty, they be lit.
What?
Cause no, you know what? I take that back. Yes. Them hey shorties be lit sometimes, but then you got the bullshitters.
yeah.
You know, you ain't from the South.
So if you're not from the South, no hate shorties. What you saying?
No, I'm saying sometimes it might be lit. If, I mean that, like, if I'm in Texas or something like that, I don't know if that's their lingo, but if like I'm, let's say North Carolina, all right, let's say North Carolina or something, and he's
Boyd
like,
is not here. Like last nigga that was saying. Like,
okay, well, let's say we in South Carolina, North Carolina. You know, it's good dudes out there. Most of the time, honestly, I feel like South people are better than up here.
Wow.
Because no, and I feel like that because I feel like they were kind of raised different than how we were. Because first of all, a lot of times, not saying that up here we wasn't raised off love, but a lot of times the South they're raised off love. Their morals be totally different than how ours would be.
them niggas
You get
still
what I'm
trying to just get some pussy.
No, that's true. No,
Are we really dictating what's a better man and what's not a better man based on where they live? Like, they just be worried about the wrong stuff for real. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I be watching stuff like this, I don't know where they be finding the same group of women to advocate for, like, the whole group of women, but they don't. They don't.
no, you're right. Hold up.
They trying to get some
Listen, I'm
pussy
gonna tell
just
you,
like me.
any nigga with something between their legs, most of the time is trying to get pussy. No matter where you're from.
You say any nigga with something
What?
between his legs?
I'm just saying, if you care, because boys, a lot of, I can't say, I don't know if I can say it up there, but
You can
a
say
lot of guys, you know, that's everywhere you go. But I'm saying a lot of times the South, they're more,
Mannerly.
yes. That, first of all, that mannerism,
Like,
yeah, their hospitality is way different. Like, even when you go to a Wendy's or anything, it's way different than up here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Everything down.
I do believe that in the North, people be, like, out for themselves, like, as far as, like, common decency as a person. Like, you know how you could go to the South and you go to, let's just use IHOP. IHOP is everywhere, right? So let's say I go to an IHOP in the South. I could walk in and have a full-blown conversation with a person I don't know. I'm talking like bar for bar. Just, hey, how you doing, whatever. That doesn't mean that that it's impossible for them to have bad intentions, though. Like, just because they can have a good conversation with me doesn't exclude them from being able to have bad intentions, because that doesn't matter. However, in the North, I don't think people are as, I don't know the word, welcoming. I don't think people are as welcoming in the North. Like, it's more so, maybe some people, and I mean some, because it's not a majority. Well, hey, how you doing? But it's not like the same type of, they call it Southern hospitality. That ain't really a North thing. But I don't think your hospitality and the way you go about talking to people, because it's so crazy, some people rather not, you know, mind their business and do what they gotta do. They know that they going to the gas station, they gonna just go straight for the gas, and versus having conversations on the way. I just think that don't really indicate if a person has good or bad intentions with you, though. Like,
Down there sometimes is like a lot of, it's better.
So they can get away with more, is what you're saying.
No, I didn't say that. No, but their mannerism and their characteristics sometimes are better. Let's put it like that.
With y'all being from the South, are y'all more attracted to New York guy swag? Would you say?
I think I'm attracted to masculinity overall.
Okay.
But I agree with what you were saying to a degree, but I do feel like it's about the packaging.
Right.
Because, you know, men are about approach and
Right.
the aura of what they give and the illusion, but then
Right.
when you get behind that,
It's like, yes, but like I said, that's like with any man.
yeah.
Because you could find a man that you'll be like, oh wow, like what the, like could blow you away. Like I mean, could have everything, and it's not about. I'm not talking about money wise. I'm talking about their vibe, like their persona. Everything could be like, damn, like you know, like you could go out a motherfucker and just like have fun. And, can I curse?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, you could just like have a good, and then once you get to know somebody. I kind of was dealing with a situation like that recently. Once you get to know a person, it's like it sometimes can make you take a step back because like, oh, this is not the person that I met. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first meet them, it's like, okay, this is it. This is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, dudes think they can approach you a lot nowadays with money. or their flashy jewelry. or
That's
something.
what works.
No,
That's what women
y'all
portray.
think.
No, that's what women
That's what y'all
portray.
think.
No, that's not what work. Certain, it depends on what type of woman you're going after. And if you're going after that woman, guess what? After that flame and that all the good thing is done and that smoke is clear and it's just you ain't gonna get that same woman.
I hear you, but there's like, I would say there's multiple like gentlemen out there that approach women with the, oh hey, how you doing, and they just
They might
walk
get
in.
more-
They not even getting. You can't get another sentence after that. Hey, how
Yo,
you doing?
didn't your friend have an instance where he approached a woman respectfully?
And she said, and then he was like, oh, I'm just trying to tell you that I find you attractive. I don't need no nigga to tell me I'm attractive. Is what she replied to him.
have
So,
those.
and I just, it's hard for men to give women compliments nowadays.
No, you're right
You
about that.
can't have a second sentence after yet. Sure.
See, the thing with that is, though, when it come down to those compliments that he was talking about, I think that y'all have to stop letting, like I said, one group of women cannot indicate the whole group. Like, I've gotten compliments before, and it's thank you. Like, and it don't have to go further than that. Somebody could find you attractive and not want to pursue you. And I just think some of these women with these big hot heads for no type of reasons, they be just doing way too much. Like, just because I could tell somebody that I find them attractive and not want to pursue them, period. I just like the way that they dress today and maybe their hair look nice today. You know what I mean? Like, I just think everybody had to stop moving with the notion that everybody who compliments you wants you. Like, but again, that's not all women. Like, I'm cool. People tell me, yo, I love your fit. Appreciate you. Yo, where you get your shoes from? Them hard. Appreciate you. And it don't have to be nothing further than that. And I'm able to accept that. Yo, I like your locks. Like, I just thank you. I don't just move with the mindset that everybody in the world trying to get with me. Like, they might just like my swag. And shoot, I liked my swag too today, So, yeah, I don't know. That's one group of women can't indicate for all of us. But at the same time, what type of women are y'all approaching, though? Like, because y'all love to say women as a whole, but y'all strictly be meaning one type of woman, though. Like, what do y'all mean?
Other times women, especially when we're by ourselves, we're kind of on a defense. Like, we have to be alert, like, of what's going on around you. So sometimes it's not even the fact that, now I don't know about her, but like, sometimes it's not that you are trying to be rude by saying like, no, like, don't talk to me. It's just like you're trying to protect yourself because you're out here by yourself. And some dudes, in some instances where you have been like, oh, no, man, I want to give you a number you could say respectfully. Niggas will cuss you out, chase you, like, walk behind you.
But all dudes not doing that. That's enough. Like, that's what I mean. Like, when I say y'all be letting one experience be the whole experience, and then what is that, an excuse for you to then go and be rude to people who probably don't even have that intent? Is that not wild to you? Like, because one dude did it, I don't know, maybe it's something I don't understand. But like I said, if it was me and somebody compliment me, I'll say thank you. If they follow up with, hey, can I get your number? No, I'm good. And if they cuss me out, okay. Like, words are not major. Like, I haven't experienced too much of that. Like, somebody, oh, I ain't want to mess with you anyway. That's rare. Like, these are not the regular people in the world. Like, y'all really just on Instagram and looking at those type of dudes and saying that can happen. Like, to make an excuse for you to be rude to people. Like, yeah, no.
I do feel like there's those guys, right? But what about the men that, not every dude is aggressive.
Not every dude is aggressive, but it's been so many instances where women have dealt with that they have to be on the defense.
So, how many instances have you dealt with that, though? That's the problem. Women this, women that. How many times have you personally dealt with that? What?
So what is the approach that, a man should make to get that?
I mean, it depends on the female.
Right.
So
it honestly.
But how we gonna?
Some
how
women
do
are
men,
just gonna.
how is men gonna know that? Like, we gonna have to just keep rolling the dice.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So do you think that it's better to approach a woman when she with her friends?
I personally
Going back
think
to the root.
you should approach a woman with her friends, or like if it doesn't, like, just not when we look like we vulnerable. I feel personally. Like, I mean, every once in a while, it's just you gotta fill it out. Like, every once in a while, women will give you.
Yeah, you gotta read the
Yeah.
But it's like if I'm walking swiftly, like please, like
Let me
let me
go,
walk.
right?
I'm a girl. I'm myself. Leave me alone.
I ain't gonna hold you because as a man, when you see a girl with her friends, it's like, yeah, that's a red, like not a red flag, but that's like I can't talk to her right now because I'm gonna be talking and her friends gonna be like, yeah, anyway, girl, like you know what I mean. So it's like, so men don't want to holler.
For that swag, or you got enough of. I'm feel like. Bye. Like I ain't even gonna worry about my friends. And like I said, a lot of times it's like I'm like, okay, he had enough heart because a lot of guys do think like that. Oh, she was a friend. She, you know, like you said, if you don't get your ass out of here, like go ahead. Like no, that is. I'm like, oh, all right. What's up?
I say less.
And then it go from there.
Listen, fellas, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that lie.
Nah.
They will curve you. Like they will drag their homegirls away. I promise you, it's not a good.
Yo,
it's
I
not
had a
good
girl.
scenario,
Bro, that's a fact. Now that you say, I had a girl like, yeah, she talking to me. Her friend is pulling her. And she staying in her friend. I'm like, yo, why you hating, bro? Like,
You definitely gonna ride with them.
Do you want somebody that can't think for themselves, though?
Thank you.
That would be up to you, as
Right.
a man.
But how often you gonna choose that stranger danger over your homegirl pulling you away?
My thing is, I'm all about the three. Like, if I have things happening three, if I see you on the train and you staring at me, boom. Or if I'm walking down the street and you're like, we make eyes. I'm like, okay. If I see him again, then I might. And then if he comes up
See
to
him
me,
again?
I'm all about
It's in New York
energy.
City. You ain't gonna.
Right.
No, you're not. I'm just saying.
I'm
just
staring at you on the train. Oh, he a creep. This nigga a creep. The nigga staring at me like, bro, it ain't no
New
really.
York, New York is different. Like,
In the South,
is,
maybe you
it
get
is.
away with that, but New
You
York,
can't make eye contact. It's 1, 2, 3, turn.
Yeah, that's
You're right. Do you feel like you're actually going on
if you
an
stay in a-
attraction then?
if
Are
you stay
going-
at a girl too long in New York, to get that face she was giving over there,
Let alone you got to think about even approaching a female at a club and she with her homegirls.
Yeah.
She expecting you to buy her and her homegirl drinks.
That's a
and
fact.
I'm not that nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not. Yo, you want a drink?
Right.
You want one?
No,
Give
me.
the girl a drink.
No,
Yeah,
me
I would. I'd
personally-
definitely give her a
Yeah,
drink.
no, me personally, yeah, if I'm getting a drink for free, then I definitely ask, like, can you buy my friend a drink too?
No.
If they say no,
Hell
it's
no.
fine.
That girl.
But most of the time, they'll say yeah, and it's just like, okay, cool.
It's like, damn, you ain't even talking to me. The next thing you say is buy my homegirl
girl,
a drink.
buy. He a broke nigga. He can't even buy. He can't buy a bottle.
So is this a dude that's guaranteed that you gonna give him your number at the end? Or
Nope.
Oh no.
Can I ask a question?
Bruh.
Wait, but can I ask a question? I'm not like that, but I mean, it's nothing wrong with being like that. But
It is.
no, listen though, why do it have to be?
Hold on, y'all.
What is?
My bad.
Is it because he's pursuing you? So
I'm pursuing you. How's
I
your,
have vested interest.
how's your friend even
you
in this?
might just be trying to come over to have a good night. Like, yo, I said y'all was lit. What's up? Da-da-da.
Y'all, you hear that? Y'all, I said,
okay,
I'm
okay.
talking to you,
Right.
and you brought y'all.
Yeah.
yeah, if I'm trying to talk to you,
Okay, I get
But
it.
if you say no, then it's fine. I'm just like,
So-
okay, cool.
I got an example. So
but
you,
wait, does that change?
Yes, it does.
No,
You're not saying
for
about-
me, no, it doesn't change it.
You wasn't
because-
getting the shit anyway. That's all she's saying.
That's
You wasn't getting no play,
That's
nigga.
a fact. You wasn't
Now
getting
we
the
just trying to
number,
get these free drinks. Women come with their purses.
So if he
Nothing
was
in it.
gonna get the number and then he said,
Oh, no, don't start
It
that.
be something
'Cause
in
sometimes
it.
y'all don't be
It be
buying
something
drinks.
in it.
I'm not going.
got
to
ID to get in the club.
I feel like
y'all
for
not
the
going in with
convers-
the intent to buy y'all own drink. Y'all waiting for a nigga to buy y'all drink. We gonna keep
I
it real.
don't wait.
See,
I
no,
feel
you
like
thinking about-
if I'm gonna be giving you conversation, I'm gonna be dancing with you for free.
Yeah.
I might as well get a drink out of it, like one drink. Like, come on.
No, I
Did y'all hear that? She said, if I'm gonna be conversing with you and having a conversation with you for free, the least you could do is buy me a drink. I don't really even know what to say for real. Cause what? What? Like I don't know what to say.
wouldn't mind buying a woman a drink, but I'm saying like
her
you
friend.
bring
Her
your friend.
friend.
Your friend is
Okay.
a no.
yeah.
Unless I'm getting her number too, then it's different.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
My
This
friend
nigga
number
said
2.
two.
Do y'all
Yeah,
feel like
Ever just buy women drinks just because, like, just buy people drinks in general?
See, I'm
Yeah,
do,
just like
do
you
y'all
feel-
buy men just drinks just because?
I mean,
So if
like,
somebody's
I'm
coming to be
balling,
like-
I
If
would,
you balling,
not like a
If I
man,
have
like,
food, I got
I'm just
food,
saying,
I'm
like,
getting everybody
humans
food.
in general, like, yo, we just here, hey, man.
Yeah.
When's the last time you
Instead
brought a
of-
man a drink?
Shit.
When's the last time you brought a? When's the last time any of y'all brought a man a drink?
Not too long ago.
Well,
If you my homeboy, I'll get you a drink if it's your
No. Stranger.
Stranger.
You at the
Stranger.
club, like you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
at
You
the
see a
club.
nigga-
I don't really go out whole time, so this wouldn't be a good question for me. I don't really go out, but I've definitely bought friends drinks and stuff, but that's I don't go out for real. So me going out is because other people suggested me going out. You know what I'm saying? So this is a little, I don't know.
I'm not a people person like that. Like I get kind of social anxiety sometimes.
I feel that.
But I mean, like if I'm out, like I have even told some, like, yo, come on, it's on me today. Like we out. We
Right.
outside.
If the guy,
That's no problem.
A stranger?
if the guy asks
Not
me,
like I just
We
told
talking
you.
about strangers.
Oh, strangers.
Yeah.
No.
You at the club having a good time.
Yeah.
You see a nigga that's catching your eye, like yo.
Oh,
Would you
see,
send him a
no,
drink?
oh yeah, no, I'm not
Well, why
approaching.
would
Oh,
you
no, I'm
do
not doing that.
See, I don't
No,
know.
that's not what
I
happened.
wouldn't approach him and be like,
So when you said when the last time that we don't just buy, you was talking about strangers, right?
That's crazy. Only 15 more seconds. I don't know. Should we keep playing it? Yeah, let's just hear the rest.
I'm just saying, like,
In
I
general.
feel like men, I've
Mm-hmm.
been around men that just have just been like, yo, I'm buying everything.
In Texas?
Drinks just because.
In Texas?
Yeah.
I mean, they do it. They do it big in Texas. New York, we ain't doing that shit.
Y'all do that shit.
All right. Let's read these comments. Afraid for safety, but also half naked. Yeah. I feel like to an extent, women shouldn't have to worry about what they wear. Men should know how to conduct themselves, but at the same time, if you are dressing half naked, you can't be mad at the type of attention you will get, because that's what comes with it, in my opinion. If she is constantly in a group, she is immature and not worth it. They let their friends tell them what to think. I've never let my friends dictate what I do and don't do. Now, people are allowed to give me input, but at the end of the day, I'm the driver and they are passengers. So, remember when the most awkward part of the sleepover was the sleeping part. Interesting. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all in this video. Y'all let me know what else y'all want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, share. More will be coming. You feel me? Because JehNotJay always gonna bring y'all a banger. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know what else y'all want to see. We out of here, y'all.
I can see me sitting in the back of a cop car, banging my head on a window. I can see me slamming that last couch shot glass, losing every